Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back on this Monday, Middle Georgia. A little bit of sun coming through in Dublin, but the clouds are, of course, dominating. That's what we're seeing everywhere right now. 82 degrees outside. Feels like 88 with a 5-mile-per-hour wind right now. Coming in from the west-southwest. We're seeing more cloud fields developing off to the south. Couple showers further northwest. So Monroe County might end up seeing some of those, maybe even Crawford and Taylor counties as well. But that's all we got going on in terms of rain right now. The cloud cover is going to remain with us throughout the rest of the day. And storm chances, while most certainly higher in the northern part of the state, well, we could get a couple isolated storms in the afternoon, and we'll have a higher chance as we roll through the early overnight hours tonight. Tomorrow mainly will be dominated by clouds. We should get a little bit more sun in the afternoon. Rain chance is pretty low, and that should stay that way into our Wednesday as well before we see more cloud cover fill in ahead of the weekend. So highs for today getting relatively warm out there. While it is cloudy, we don't have the rain like we did yesterday, and so we're still able to get pretty warm out there into the upper 80s. Hottest spots Dublin, Eastman, and McRae, and up in Macon we should get up to about 87. Continuing throughout the afternoon, here's a closer look at what I just showed you. Again, a few isolated storms are likely throughout the afternoon and the evening, but we see the highest concentration of them after the sun sets leading up to about midnight, and then after that we should just be seeing mostly cloudy conditions, maybe even a bit of clearing ahead of the sunrise tomorrow. But tomorrow will be mainly dominated by clouds early on, get a little bit more sun in the afternoon, probably a little bit more sun than what we are seeing here, but rain chances very, very sparse, and they should remain that way until we get into our Thursday. As for the tropics, continuing to track, this is now Earl right here, tropical storm Earl, and it's pretty close to hurricane strength. Right now, though, 65-mile-per-hour winds. The good news is, moving north and projected to curve off to the east, that'll keep it out to sea. We don't need to worry about it. And then we have Danielle. This is no threat to the U.S. right now at all. In fact, you can tell it's weakening, and that's good. It's up in that cold water. And last week, we do have another tropical wave coming off the western coast of Africa. Right now, a 10% chance for this to form in the next 48 hours and a 40% chance to form in the next 5 days. In just 10 seconds, we're going to check out your 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. 40% chance for storms, but those are during the late evening and overnight hours. So if you've got barbecue plans today, those are good to go. It's just a little cloudy out there. Rain chance the next 2 days, not too high. They start ramping back up ahead of the weekend. Friday potentially looking really wet like yesterday, and then some decent chances into the weekend.